Hello, my beautiful beings. Now, I know what I look like, okay? I was not prepared to make this video, but it was just on my heart. I had this intuition. It was just inside of me. It was in my gut, and it was like, just go for it. And then plus my kids fell asleep, and I didn't even tell them to take a nap. They fell asleep on their own. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to go ahead and go. So today, I guess what I'm feeling right now is just to talk about how I'm feeling right now. And maybe what I'm going through might resonate with you as well. Or maybe it did at one point in your life. And right now, okay, so right now, this is something new for me. Obviously, you see that I'm putting out these videos. It's all new to me. Stepping into who I'm supposed to be. And I'm changing. But my spouse, the person that I'm with, it's very hard for them to accept it, and they don't believe it, and that's why it's really hard for me to shoot videos and really talk about what I really want to, because this person can come home at any minute. They do their own thing. The type of income they have, they're able to come and go as they please. Nothing like illegal or anything like that, but they can come home whenever they want, and it makes me feel uncomfortable because I constantly feel like I have to argue and fight and say like, well, I said that because I believe this, and it's like this, and it's like that, and it's like every fucking little thing, and it's like, yo, like I've had my spiritual awakening. It's like it's like, yo, everything must go. Like everything has to go. I need to come into me. Everything has to change. Um it's just like it's like the veil has been lifted over my eyes, and it's just like, yo, you fucking dumb dumb. Like at the same time, I don't go too hard on myself, because it's like you went through everything, because you got so many lessons out of it, like unbelievable lessons. Like I'm it's definitely a blessing in disguise. But in this moment, like doing this and like stepping out of my into my own thing, it's uncomfortable. Um because I feel like I'm like being censored almost, and I can't just say everything I want to say. Just like the other day, we had went out and did a little bit of like shopping, and I usually just stay in the house. Like I have a little apartment, I just stay in the house. He takes the car, does his thing. I'm like, look, you be gone. I don't care. I stay in the house all day long, and it's my car too. And I'm just like, I don't care. Like I just don't want to be around that energy. It doesn't feel good. I'd rather be in the house with my kids. That's just what it is. Um, but Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So we went shopping the other day, and I was just, because I stay in the house all the time, I'm like, man, like I'm tired. And and he was just like, and then I feel like I kind of felt guilty, because it's almost kind of like, because I was feeling good because I was finally out the house. It's like kind of leading him on. It's like, oh yeah, I'm happy now because we're out together and we're doing stuff, and it's like, it ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm just happy to be out the friggin' house, and to be actually have some money to be actually go buy a couple of things. And I was able to buy some shoes for my older son who doesn't live with me right now, so I was very happy about that. So I was feeling good. And then eventually I was just like, man, like I'm freaking tired. And he was like, oh, you're going to go in the house to take a nap, huh? And I said, no, I'll probably just go home, and I take cold showers now. So that'll probably just wake me up. And when I said that, he looked at me like, bitch, like, why would you just lie that fast? And it's like, I'm not lying. Like, and I gotta friggin' explain myself. Like, well, I've been having eczema this whole time, and I'm struggling with this, and I found out all these benefits of taking a cold shower, and da 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 da. And it's just like, it's exhausting. I'm just like, ugh, like, God, like every little thing, because it's like I've just completely changed. Like I look the same, but I'm not the same person, and I'm done trying to explain myself. And I guess the message in this video is just, I'm just trying to let people know, like, it's okay. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. If something doesn't resonate with you anymore, if you've changed, that's it. You've changed, period. You don't have to do anything but be you and be happy. It's that simple. It's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard to accept. You go through these. In the beginning of my spiritual awakening, I started to feel I got angry, first, and then I started to calm down, and because I noticed like I was angry all the time and it was lowering my vibration. So I was like, okay, I need to let this energy go. I need to get back into myself again and be happy go lucky me. And then I just started realizing like, yo, like this energy, like I'm not the same. Like my energy, everything is done. It's gone. That old me is dead. And this new me that I'm coming into is not going to be able to thrive with all of this same negative energy that's around me. It has to go. And knowing that it's okay, like you don't have to feel guilty about it. And that's just for me, that's just now starting to sink in with me. Like you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel guilty. Everybody is in somebody's life for a reason to get a lesson out of it. Not all relationships are supposed to last, and that's okay. Um, I just know that I don't know. I guess I'm still fighting with that, like kind of feeling guilty and bad thing. But it's like at the end of the day, like you could run from everything and anything in life, but you're never going to be able to run for yourself. I mean, run from yourself. So I got to take care of me. Like I got to do what's best for me. It's that simple. Like whatever it is, like today, it's like, well, have you told the kids to go on ABC Mouse? Have the kids been to school? Like, are you gonna just stop? You don't have to take care of yourself all the time. You could do something for them, and it's like, I don't want to argue. I'm like, oh, just go. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. And it's like, yeah, what you see may be me listening to podcasts and what you see. Like he like from what I know, he doesn't even know I'm making these videos. This is something that I want to do. So, and I make these when he's not here. Um, Even like my last video, I was just talking about how to drink water, and I was just like, he can't be here for that. Like, I don't want this energy. Like, it's just very, very uncomfortable. Um, I forgot what I was saying, but pretty much just like feeling guilty. Like that is a negative feeling. It doesn't feel good for you. Like if you've changed, you've changed. Oh, and I was saying like like not all relationships are meant to last. You're supposed to get lessons out of them. That's for you, and that's for the other person as well. So you may be feeling guilty, but you have to understand they're going to get something out of it at the end of the day too. Maybe not right then and there because you've already gotten to this point, and you might be the person that has decided like, okay, you know what, like no more, I'm ready to go. And so you're feeling guilty, but that person's going to get something out of it as well. And maybe not as soon as they would like or as soon as you would like, but eventually it's going to happen. So just know that everything's going to be okay in the long run, or maybe short term, who knows? But eventually it's going to be okay. Eventually you're going to be able to live your own life. Like I'm so excited when I think about the future. Like I'm not sitting around, like I'm not sad about it. Like I'm going to be able to be free, like free in just every area of my life, just even singing and dancing with my kids. Like whenever I'm like singing dancing with the kids, if he walks in, it's like, oh no, stop it. Like, and I'm just having fun being me, but it's like you can't, like it's like that's weird. Like you don't do that. You like, what are you doing? You're being yourself? No, you need to stop that. Like, oh, you're talking with a British accent? Don't do that. You sound like your mom. She's fucked up. Don't do that. Like, that's just me. That's just my true, authentic self. I cannot be myself around this person. And I'm tired of conforming to him and his way of thinking and everything. Like, it's just, I'm just ready to just accept what this new life is going to have for me, what I'm going to create, what it's going to bring to my life, and how I'm going to be able to just finally just like blossom and just like, yes, like I'm free. Like I can be myself. I can be the mom I want to be. Like even you get to a point where it's like, I can't even be the mom I want to be. Like I can't just sing and dance and be happy and do all of this because I feel like I'm being watched and I'm being judged and it's like everything and anything, you're just being judged on it, and it's like I just want to be free and just be happy. Is that so much to ask? Like what the fuck? Like I don't know. But yeah, like I said, these videos are kind of uncomfortable because I'm still under the same roof, even as that person, and it's like you're not even here, but that energy, like I sage my house a lot. Like when he leaves, I'm just like, shh, let's fuck out of get all these energies out of here. But it's not gonna, you're still technically married, and it's just like you just gotta take that leap and just, it's the best thing for you to do. You have to do what's best for you, nobody else. I don't care what the fuck they say. Well, what about this? Well, what about that? Have you thought about this? Who gives a fuck? Okay? Because your divine creator, your spirit guides, they got you. They got your back. They know what you need. It's going to come in divine timing. Like everything is going to come in its right time. So don't worry about it. The universe sees it, and you will get what you need. You don't have to worry about all these naysayers and people trying to put you down, and people trying to make you doubt yourself and second guess everything that you say and that you think you feel. Like, do what's best for you, because you can't run from you at the end of the day. So do what's best for you. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off because I might come home. All right, well, till next time, I love you guys.